Being a small guard in 2026 is harder than it's ever been in the game of basketball. We know the landscape of high level hoops, whether it's pro, college basketball. We know it's difficult to get in with the transfer portal. People are not even recruiting high school players anymore. But of course, there's always some guys that slip through the cracks and make it happen. We know what it is. Isaiah Thomas's, Kemba Walker's, any type of guy, we know they all have the same game. The shiftiness, the ability to shoot from the three ball. And I am not a small guard, but at the pro level, I've seen good guards in college basketball make it happen. I've seen good small guards at the pro level make it happen. And today I am going to show you the exact blueprint, and his name is David Coit. He plays for the University of Maryland, and he is the blueprint for how you need to play as a small guard. So we're gonna get into it right here. And David Coit, number 8 right here. Like I said, he's playing for Maryland, and he does his thing. We're going to jump right into the film. Okay, so we have a post entry, wrapping around, get nothing out of it, swing, swing, and now it's the Coit show. And before I forget, he had 43 points in this game. And once again, this is that small guard bag that every player needs. And in this video, we're going to break down all the attributes of a great small guard. So here we go. He's got the ball right here. He's calling for a pick and roll. But once again, first play, reject, and 1. Now let's break it down. Okay, let's break it down. The things that small guards have that they possess that bigger guards like myself do not have, right? This first thing is small guards kill laterally, right? Whereas bigger guards can be down here, straight lines, use shoulders. No, small guards can go left and right very quick, and for taller defenders, it is a nightmare. So what does Coit do? He sees it, he calls for a screen. I don't know if you see this, but he calls for the screen right here. He attaches, he's hitting his hip and then waves the screen up, right? And so we go back, coming down. Look how he sets this up with great lateral movement, takes a strong step here and then blows by. And then you're not done. As a small guard, you are not done. You have help defender right here. You have to go at his chest and literally extend the ball. You have to be able to play through contact. You can't go over people, so you have to absorb this contact, bounce off. And the positive thing is when you do this and when you don't play scared, the refs will give you love, and we get an and 1 right there. So, like I said, 43-point game, starts himself off with an easy 2. Now, another example, we're running an out of bounds play. Sets the back screen, right? You have to set good screens because good screens get you open. Hit, steps into a shot. Now, could be a difficult shot fading out of bounds, but for high-level professional basketball players, this is basically professional basketball in my mind. This is an easy shot for David Coit. This is something that he does all the time. He is a great shooter. He shot around 40% from 3 his whole career in college. And look, this is number 2 of what guards need. Small guards need. You need to be able to shoot the ball at an effective clip. It's not negotiable. If you want to play college basketball, you want to play professional basketball, you have to be able to shoot this ball beyond effectively. 37, 38, 40% is mandatory. Okay, so we got another screen coming. He's wiping his hands off right here. Isolation time, right? 9 seconds left. And look, we got our bigs setting up this action right here. So these 2 bigs are occupied, right? So we have a lot of space right here. David Coit's feeling himself. He sees this tall defender on him, and I know small guards, bro. Y'all don't think anybody can guard you, and it's the truth, right? This guy has no chance. We go blow by because this is the same setup where he killed him on the cross, right? We lift that right leg up, and if he overbites his cross, if he doesn't, it's blow by. So he gets the blow by once again, and 1. They're gonna call this almost every time for a smaller guard, right? He's not vertical. This guy is not vertical. He jumps A to B. We absorb this contact, go through his body, and finish, right? And they only have 10 points. He's gonna hit the and 1, and he's scoring all these points for them boys, right? He is that guy. So here we go. We're getting pressured. Okay, we back it out. Another thing, you getting pressured, that's fine, right? Small guards are great at alleviating pressure because it's so hard to consistently get in these guys. They're going left to right. Their strength is lateral movement. So we know we cannot guard this, to be honest. And so now we get a switch. Okay, we get a switch, and we have to kill this. Another small guard. Great move right here. Attack, step back, green. Right? This defender has no chance, and he's playing drive. Right? He's playing drive. We can see that he's playing drive by him consistently backing up. He's consistently backing up. So, okay, in his mind, he's thinking drive. So we want a fake drive, snatch back. We get ourselves an open shot, green. Okay, now we're in transition. We're bringing the ball up. Great job. We shift it. And now, once again, he's feeling it by now. He's feeling it. We done seen him get easy baskets, filling up the basket early in the game. There's no wonder he had 43, right? You start cooking early, first 10 minutes of the game, you're cooking. Yeah, it's going to be a long night for the defense. And this is good, right? Instead of calling for a ball screen or anything right here, he just pitches it and comes and gets it back. I don't know how the defense decides to go under right here, but he's killing. And once again, small guards, even any guard, the higher levels you get, it's hard to just be efficient down here. So we got to be able to step into these wide open shots. These are the best looks you're going to get all game at any guard, any level. So here we go. Coit's going to come off right here. We get it. Okay, now we got the defender on us, right? This is very difficult to be at arm's length. So what do? And so he says he wants to get in him. What's going to happen? Blow by. Another and one. Right? They're not going to let defenders be physical with smaller guards. It's just part of the game. They're not going to do that. So you want to get all physical, all that. We drive that and we lay that. Okay, another example. Cutting through right here. So I see Penn State is in the zone right now. Penn State looks to be in the zone. So he's backing down. We're going to kick it out. Okay, we're basically one-on-one. It is still a zone, but we're basically one-on-one. And this is probably bucket, right? Tough shot. I can't say that everybody needs to get this into the game or I expect you to have this in your game. But he's already been killing for the first 12 minutes of the game. Okay, we done seen the 3-ball go in, 3-and-1s. He's got to the free throw line. He feels good about his game. And now these are, in his mind, uncontested. He's already feeling it. He's already hot, but it's because he got the easy ones early. So here we go. This is all still the first half, and he's probably has 18, 19 by this point. Okay, so we look like we're coming up for a screen right here. Hit on the screen. Okay, now we get a switch. Once again, these guys are thinking we're going to drive. We're going to use our speed to get by them. So what do? Step back. Nothing. Okay, nothing. Good D on it. Pause. And now we have an open shot. Now, how do we get this open shot? All right, we pitch it, and they want to switch, but a lot of guards, they want to switch, but they're not switching aggressive. Why aren't they switching aggressive? Because he still has to, number 5 still has to stay with 24 just in case he slips, right? So they're both in confusion right now. They're both just in the gray area. And so as guards, what we can do is we can play off this, right? If Coit was over-aggressive or just too zealous to want to drive, he could go here and then switch, and then we get nothing out of it. But instead, he's calm, rises up, green. Right? They're basically giving him open shots. And then wondering how he had 43. Now, this might be a little bit of a legal screen coming right here. I think it's a little legal. He hits him too quick. But as a guard, you got to be able to hit these dribble threes, right? Tyrese Maxey hits these threes. High-level guards are able to hit dribble threes, for sure. So we get to step up. No coverage on it, green. Still first half, we are still killing these boys. Top of the key, isolation work. Once again, this guy has no business guarding. We're going to blow right by him to the lay, high finish. Because you can't be this close, right? I mean, but then what do you do? Because he's going to hit it from here. That's the point. That's the point of small guards can really kill. Defensively, okay, you might have a little bit of problems. But offensively, it is a mismatch. It is a matchup nightmare. Just blow by. You can't do anything. And then you have to be able to finish the ball at any level up high on the glass. Okay? Now we have second half. We have the same guy on us, so we're going to just abuse it. We're going to go right through it. He's all body and one once again. they're going to be nice with the whistle with smaller guards. We already know that. I've covered that. Okay, so we got him guarding again. Come off the screen, nothing, snatch. And that's what I'm saying. They're so hard to guard laterally. So hard to guard laterally, man. Like, I mean, you are automatically going to buy on this cross. You're going to buy on that crossover. Like, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. You're buying on this crossover. Come off. He hangs it out, does a great job. And another thing, why do crossovers like that work? I'm running back one more time. It's the fourth time. But I want to show you how wide he has that ball in his hand. He doesn't have it in here. He has the ball out here, which sells when he moves his body that he's going to the right. It sells right all day. This is not a carry. And so we get the easy snatch to the side step green, right? You can't guard it. Nothing you can do. Okay, so now we're here. We've been murdering him. So let's see what we get. Okay, so we know they're switching, right? So look what he does. He's directing traffic because he knows what he wants. This guy wanted to come set the screen, but he says chill, right? He's telling him chill out, and he says I want you to set the screen. So why does he want him to set the screen? Because we know it's switching defense, so we're gonna get this switch on this defender, hopefully. So we get the hit, and now we get number 10 on us, and we're dancing, right? And I mean, look at it again. He does it again. 10 has no chance to guard us, and we know that. And once again, let's get to this cross. Look how far he has it out. And so you have no choice but to bite on this. Bite, sidestep, green. Green. I mean, can't do anything about it. It's the last play right here. My man has 40 points, but somehow he's wide open, right? We know that he's going to close out hard because we have 40. He's going to try to block this. So we shot fake, drive in, sidestep, green. And that's how you have 43 points. But it's not about the 43 points. These things are what smaller guards can abuse any defender. Abuse any defender with lateral quickness, with the ability to shoot the ball. And once you're able to play off that, you're able to get downhill. And when players are too aggressive, you can draw those fouls, get to the free throw line. It's a mind game. Yes, smaller guards do have disadvantages in the game of basketball. We're playing in a game now where point guards are 6'7". So yes, there are disadvantages, but there are major advantages, and there are ways that you can slip through the cracks and excel at any level. I've seen it done. I've played against the guys, and they make it happen, man. So let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think is necessary for a small guard? David Coit, in my opinion, exemplifies it. But I post pretty much every day, man. So comment, like, and subscribe, man. And I'm going to catch you on the next one.